رفقا گلم استریم استارت شد. کینگدام کامدو با زیرنویس فارسی. منتظرتونم. بزنید لینک زیر، هم رو توییچ لایویم هم رو یوتیوب. سیو.
I wanted to ask you something else about the interrogation, sir.
What is that?
این رنگشو بکنیم این رنگی. خوبیم بچه ها. استریم اوکی، لگ نداره. آها الان رنگش بهتر شد، قشنگتر شد. قبول داریم؟ این جذابتر شد. میتونیم یه ذره چیزترش هم کنیم. یکم دارک ترش هم میتونیم بکنیم این شکلی.
Don't take it the wrong way, sir, but I don't think me and Laura Capon are the right men for the job. I'm an ordinary blacksmith's son.
That man is a filthy scoundrel responsible for the deaths of many of your friends and mine. We both escaped death by mere chance. Don't...
خب آنا کن تو قسمت قبلی ما رفتیم فهمیدیم که چی میگن قلعه نیکبار توسط راهزنا تصرف شد و اونی هم که زندان چیزه لرد قلعه است. حالا ما این اطلاع داریم. حالا میخوام برگردم و یه چیزی دیگه رو تست کنم. خب میخوام برگردم و ببینم اگر همشونو بکشیم چه اتفاقی میفته. اگر همشونو یه جا بکشیم چی میشه و برگردیم. سلام بیگ فامیلی رو میخوام برم کل قلعه راهزنه رو بکشم. خب قبل از این برم اطلاع دادیم دیدیم چی شد. میخوام حمله کنیم. ببینم میتونیم همه رو بکشیم.
At a loose end, sir?
What are you sneaking around here for, crook? Did I imagine it?
ریسپان میشن جدی؟ الان معلوم میشه.
Oh, excuse me.
Good to see ya.
Greetings.
اسپویل نکن.
If I know that bloke, fucking hell, I'll find that murderer. No, you fucking killed him.
Haven't you enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
Watch out! I can't get a shot in. What are you doing?
Now you'll see what we do with criminals,
Bleeding.
bastard.
I need your
Come
help.
on then.
Come on.
You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory.
Ama
Do it.
şu gol koyuyor.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Now you'll see what we do. Haven't you enough? Jesus, I'm hit!
Try to get away. Murderer.
Tamam şu. Kötüydü.
What do you want now? Sooner or later, Otto von Berg. Truth. And have you all hanged, believe you me.
Hold on. You've got me mixed up. What?
If you're
I swear by all that's hope.
I'm the
Hangi
army,
suat geldi
tell
mi?
him to bring an army and put an end.
When we arrived, their leader pretended.
They'll bet who I haven't his now.
How?
We don't.
You're right. I'll tell... I can't go...
At least... God be with you.
ساب کنیم سرهنس تمام چه شدش. اوه اینجا در پشتش اینجا میخوره پشمان.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Excellent. The mission, and he promised. What about you?
Fucking hell.
Is that
You don't pretend. What? I fuck.
نه نمیشه بس نمیشه. فهمیدم چی شد. نمیشه. حل است. Let's go. بریم ادامه مراحل خودمون. متوجه شدم. نمیشه کشش. خیلی. اینو بدیم جای کلاه خودمون. نه این کلاه خودمون از همه بهتر. سیکتیر. الان باید چیکار کنیم؟ اسپیک تو کیپان. تو تاخوف دنبالمونم. تروسکی هم دنبالمونه. به چه علت؟
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
خب بذار وسیله‌ای که دزدیدیم رو اینجا بذاریم. کلا وسیله دزدیدمون همین بود. کتابا اینا رو خوندیم. آره خب let's go buddy. یه سیو هم نمیخواد. یه سیو داریم. یه راست بریم که این چیزا تقریبا بازم تقریبا تره.
You're not allowed here.
سلام تو چند چیز یادمون میدی؟
I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
Can you tell me?
Fine.
What? You're not allowed here.
بله بله راست درست.
That's it. Go now.
باش.
You're not allowed here. That's it. Go now. What? You're not allowed here. That's it. Go now.
I came to tell you I managed to find Nickvard.
Where did that madman wander off to this time?
He's dead. I found him lying below the privy outside Trotsky Castle. Poisoned, exhausted, or both. Hard to say.
My God! Nick, you fool! Did you report it to the Chamberlain?
اوضاع گذاشت دادی؟ آره.
Yes, I've already told him.
That's good. Thank you. What about that book?
کتابا رو پیدا نکردی؟
With regard to that book,
You know what? I couldn't care less about that blasted book. That cursed tome. I'll actually be glad if I never get my hands on it. Forgive me. You're not allowed here. That's it. Go now.
آها. این از پول مولم. سلام سلطان. حالا شما چطور است؟ چطور است؟ با اون سربازه که همه چیز یاد گرفتیم درسته؟ بلک بارتوش. آها لامبرگو. این یک میشن خفنگ.
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect
زیرنویس
some
اوکیه؟ میبینی؟
gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
چی میخوام؟ یه لانگ سورد میخوام.
I'll take a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. Having the right armor for your choice of weapon wouldn't go amiss. I don't think Lord von Berghoff will mind if I give you something extra.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something. I like a longsword, but there's not much room for it in the heat of battle, where brute force will come in more handy for you. Such a hit with the pommel of a sword, handle of an axe, or edge of a shield will certainly disorient it. Would you like me to show you?
حتما نشونم
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Alright. As I already said, often mainly brute force will help you in a fight. Attack with any short weapon a few quick times. Then, move towards the opponent and hit him in the face with the shaft. Oh, and if you have a shield, use it. That will definitely ruin your opponent's day. Now come and try it a few times. All good? No learning has ever fallen from heaven for anybody.
میخنگ
I'd like to.
Why not? I can. It's no. Gladly. You stop. If now.
همه چیز یادم بده داشت همه نمیگم
I'd like.
This is.
ای حروم داده داره میره به تمرگه
What are you doing, lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks. Ugh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark.
چه دیوسیه
Carry on.
پولمون برداشت. سلام دلم به جای خوش اومدی. خب این یه سوردی که بهمون داده ضعیفتر از سورد خودمونه. حتی چون بدونم این دوزی کردی. دیایام
Greetings.
این همه چیز از اسب خودمون بهتره. همه چیش. سیو کنم من اینجا اول. نصف شب که همه خوابم بره.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. You silly doggy.
You silly doggy, huh? خب حالا ما اگه فرار کنیم میبیننمون تو کمپ نومدا بریم. چه اسب قشنگی. اوه اسبمون کجا رو باجی؟ خارتون نکنه الان اینجا هم تحت تعقیبیم ها. بله تحت تعقیبیم مادرت.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
بس این خودمون میتونیم اقل خارشیم با همه اسبه. ببین نکن تو این شهر خفتمون میکنن دوباره بس بمیشه. بله مثل اینکه فهمیدن. نه بس اوکی. یه چرت دیگه هم میزنیم سر.
Nice and slow. Go.
سریعتر میدوه. اسپیدش خیلی خوبه.
Quick. God.
خب یادتون میشه این اسما رو خودمون کنیم؟
Katarso, what's up, Pooch?
چطوری داداش؟
Archivas Goro, Sorodes.
هورس بلک مارکت.
I've got a horse for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
اگه میخوام بگیرم.
I'd like to keep this horse.
I hope the old one served you well, and that it won't be tough to say goodbye. Wait a moment. The price of the horse, plus my... And if I deduct... This is what I get.
600 تا میگیری؟
You know what? Let us go and switch... May she serve you well?
Excuse me.
جیب طور کسکشم میدم. پولای ما رو بگیری؟
I apologize.
So how'd I get us? Why are you skulking around here? What a nice day.
واقعا چه روز خوبی. چه معامله ای هم کردی داشت. بنازم. این میگن اسب. داشت اسب و شاخ داری. استامینش با این بیشتر هم میشه. خب وقتی برگردیم به تروسکی اونجا تمام پولایی که برداشتیم از جیبشون رو خرج چیزی میکنیم. گوخوری.
Easy! I surrender!
Surrender میدم.
Ah, here you are. Now it's time to deal with your horse, as well as buying an indulgence.
1700 تا. اوکی میدیم.
Alright, I'll pay.
Very well. Back off.
باش الان جیبتم میزنم. سب کونی.
Silly doggy.
حمالی میکنی؟
God be with you. I feel quite hungry.
1700 تا تو جیبم برداشت.
feeling a bit peckish.
Ugh. Good day.
ایزی فاکین پیزی. همونجا رفت. همین راحتی. حالا ما غذا
When's the last time I ate something?
غذای خوب، غذای سکسی. کم از این بزنیم. صفا.
Good afternoon.
سلام سلطان. چیامون رو ریپیر کنیم؟ این لباسمون رو ریپیر کنیم.
I'd like to do something. Is this enough?
Look. Aye. Great. Happy to be... How can I help you
چی
today?
میفروشی تو؟
What do you have for sale?
Night belt. Oh shit. اینم میخوایم. این مخصوص اسب ها.
I'd like to discuss.
Well,
Well,
if you... Fun. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
شاید این رو تو صندوق خونش میذاره.
Is there something you need?
Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha.
بله فقط خودمون.
Greetings to you.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miliboshka says he was in the war. Go sniff somewhere else. Get out of here, mutt! No one wants to hear your barking. I hope that mutt didn't bury anything here. You have a kind master, eh, mutt?
Did you hear the king himself announce that everyone should have a good bow on hand? Which king would that be? Well, I don't know exactly.
پولاتو کجا میذاری؟ پولاتو کجا میذاری؟
What's that I hear?
همون پولی که دادیم چی شد؟ برگشت؟ نه یه مقدارش مونده تو جیبش دیوز. کاری داری؟
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
I wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk again, didn't you?
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening, and the next morning I just couldn't get up.
By the weather, do you mean that old ball and chain of yours? If I was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Hey, that's enough of that.
You do remember the promise we made, don't you?
It was one mass. I hardly reckon I'll face damnation for that.
You promised that if we can't be together here on Earth, we'd be together after death.
I'm telling you, it was just one mass.
You don't care about us at all. Why did you marry that old battle axe anyway? We could have been together in this life too.
Don't even start. We've been over this 100 times.
You'll go to confession and donate some money to the church. Got that? Or I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself and on this shelf.
All right, I will. But I've got to go now. If my wife saw us, I'd be in deep shit.
All right. How about a kiss farewell?
Are you serious? What about my marriage vows? If the Lord saw us...
May God grant you good health.
Aye, see you later.
صحیح.
Greetings, how are you?
این زن یارو آجی. بقیه پولا تو صندوقش هست نه؟
How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem. Heartfelt sated by a massive Jew.
Are you really going to make me look? And for such a trifle, no less.
So there was no point in coming here?
Greetings to you.
حالا که اسبمونو عوض کردیم، کارهای دیگه منو انجام دادیم و آقا اینجا میشه فرقی نیست دیگه نه کلا خیلی دایی اسب ومبر نمیشه دو توی به نازم این چه اسبی شد ناموسه
Good day to you.
بچه زینویس همین رنگ باشه بهتره یا نه سفیدش کنم
I need something.
آره اینا رو دست این که نمیکنه همین رو دستی بکشم
Let's talk about the. Fine. Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Excuse me?
خب یه سیوی بزنیم نمیشه یکی از این غذای کلید به من بدیم
Did you do what I asked you to?
Yes, sir. Everything's in order.
Everything. Really? You didn't forget anything?
I don't think so, sir. I tried my best, sir.
Well done. Drop by tomorrow. There's something else I need. You can go now. God grant your health.
همه دزدی حساب میشه. نه من شاشیده میزنم. غذایی هم دزدیدیم. اوه مثلا خر خوردیم آجی، به درمون نمیخوردیم. خیلی خوب، بریم طبقه پایین. کاپون گل و گلاب چطوری تونی بریم؟
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torture?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are
us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
بریم. بریم یارو اینتروگیت بگیریم.
I'm sorry.
کجاست یارو؟ دنبال هنس بریم. برو چه لباسایی هم پوشیدی دیوس.
I've been thinking about that torture.
And? Are you ready?
Let's do it.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for? Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
خواهان فاحشه.
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Berghoff is a traitor!
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
خب.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish? Who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
خب ما خودمون میدونیم در هر صورت کجا قایم شدن، درسته؟
You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
آروم باش.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
نمیشناسیش بس.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
خب شکنجش کنیم.
I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really!
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows it! He must know about it!
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
Alright. Alright. Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Fuck off?
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you with Lord von Berghoff.
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally!
Say his name.
They call him Jan, but that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
Jan بهش میگن نه. Tell him more about your leader. It's someone again.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
You're not worth the effort. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Bergov? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Fine. I'll believe you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergov.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Bergov wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Semin!
What?
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Bergov finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Kuhneman?
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergov too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry. It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
We let it get a little out of hand.
We?
I mean me.
I should say so. I don't understand what got into you.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. Good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why? For God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us. Why would be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him? But do what you think is right.
راست میگه اون بدبخت همشون رو میخواد بکشه. این بده.
Sorry.
بریم میشه وامبرگو.
I didn't see much of my brother, and that's one of the reasons his family are being so difficult.
Oh, Mary.
سلام وامبرگو.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
یانگ سمی نه یانگ سمی رو بهش نمیگیم. خب Nobody help bandit here. The bandit Control Nebekov.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
Yes. Bandit Control Nebekov.
We've confirmed the information about Nebekov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
از اینجا هیچکی به بنده کمک نکرده.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. We will wait until my vassals in the vicinity must
آدمای بیشتری میمیرن اگه بگیم سمین دست داشته.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, could we discuss that matter of ours?
Ah. Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.
You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching the key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests expected demon of Trotsky can be completed later. خیلی خب پس اگه با کیپان صحبت کنیم فعلا میریم توی میشن خیلی سنگین درسته؟ بریم یا نه؟ حتی باس قبل از اینکه بریم من میخوام یه سر برم به سمین ببینم میتونم به اینا اطلاع بدم.
I see you managed to wriggle out of things.
What? You mean my youthful folly with gills? Aye, I suppose.
I found a crossbow here.
Good for you. What's it to do with...
Well, I just wanted to tell you.
Enjoy it then. They never let me keep it anyway.
I put in a good word for the pair of you.
Oh, thanks.
You've nothing more to say?
I don't know what else I can tell you. Except that...
What in God's name are you doing here?
Well, Benson met his end. Not me. Lord Samine understood I was innocent. Mostly. They even gave me a job here. I'm living quite well, actually. Got a roof over my head, a bit of grub. Even meat sometimes on a Sunday.
You got the luck of the devil.
بله حاج میزم قربانت
چه خبر؟ داداشت گفتی؟
یادم رفت
یادت رفت بهش بگو الان
باشه آیدی چی بود تو SMS کن برام که باش بگم SMS کن برام با اون هشتگ های کسیاره
میسیتد و بلد نیستی؟ هشتگ نداره تو بازی فقط بزن @فرند میسیتد
خیلی خوب باش
آره میسیتد رو دیگه خودت بلدی
باش خدا
I'm used to it by now. Happens to me all the time. Either got a guardian angel or the look of the devil.
You're from...
Yeah.
You probably don't remember me, but I was in Gules's camp with Lord Semine.
Oh, I see. That wasn't one of...
Anyway.
See you later.
خب پس لورد سمین اینجاست یان سمین الو عزیز داداش
Good day, sir.
I'd like to...
I can show...
That sounds good.
All right. Now, well, now... Good.
ما هم پول بعدن از یک چونه دیگه در میاریم
God bless.
Good to see you, friend.
What brings you here?
شب اگه اینجا بمونیم نصف شب میتونیم یه سری کار رو انجام بدیم
Why is it open? I always close the door. Are you really going to make me look for you? And for something so stupid, no less? Why is this open? There's nobody here.
آجی لباس های این حرومی چه قویه یا علی اصلا این به در چیز که نمیخوره حواس هم نبود پولای انشو کجا میذاره این حرومزاده جیبش هم نمیریزه
Who goes there? This place is off limits. What are you doing, prowling about here? Any idea what that was? I'll go there. Huh. Strange. I must be...
Out! Hey! You're not allowed here.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong. What are you doing, prowling about here? Decent men are...
زنشه هانتینگ کراسبو اگه اینجوری حساب کنیم یعنی این ضعیفه. آره فرار برقرار ترجیح میدیم.
Why don't you have a torch? You can't be out after dark without a light. Hey, you can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch. That's more like it. Now, on your way.
بله شش گیر بدونیم چی روشن کن.
Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa. There now.
چند بار باید چیزش کنیم؟
Whoa.
بعد قلقی نکن داش. چه خبر؟ سجاد.
Yes. Slowly. Nice and slow.
حرکت سری چیزم داریم ما راستی اینجا. خفنه واقعا خفنه واقعا. کامبوز
Whoa!
صبح شده و
I'm always glad to see
باید بریم.
right people like you. God be with you.
Greetings. Easy, easy.
چند بار باید اینو
Nice
پریز
and
کنیم؟
slow. Whoa, whoa. Quick. Whoa, whoa.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
People love it too, you know.
Nice and slow. Good.
چند بار باید اینو چیز کنیم؟
You silly doggy.
چون اسب دزدی اینجوریه. دایالی مثل بتمن شبا بیداره ولی نبره نجات بدن برای دزدی.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
لورد کیپون هم که اینجا. خب شما آماده ای ستون؟ بریم.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Okay. Evening بیم پس. داداش evening می. Before the evening of
I'm sorry.
I haven't spoken to von Bergov, so no. Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Grant your health.
With you and with you.
نه کی؟
come just at the right time.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring the fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure Von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so. And I'd rather get this messenger business off my back too.
Well, get back to enjoying life without the tiresome duties of a nobleman.
You bet. We'll live it up when we get back home. But now, let's go and hear what Sorotto has to say to us.
I'm hoping for some good drink and crispy roast meat while we listen.
Let's go then, before there's nothing but bones and empty pitchers left.
گوش نه اینجا این بیچاره.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other...
فهمیدی چی شد؟ اون گروه برای همین اون گروه بندیت این دختر رو نکشتن دیگه. خاطر اینکه از داخل داره به شما مار میده.
Such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sorotto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nabokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nabokov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them.
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori,
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her!
You must be that head.
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
No doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabok. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
It wasn't Capon's fault.
Sorry, sir, but let's talk about something else.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche.
بدون بج قرار بازی کنه. با بج قرار بازی کنیم. قطعا چیتر دایز رو که میذاریم اینکه ایشی دیوید هدو میذاریم اینه که روی یک میادم میذاریم چیتر دایز هم میذاریم لاکی رو میذاریم از این ایونت دو تا داریم جفتشو میذاریم
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones.
5000 تا خب یک چا او look at this my friend
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Schön. Nein,
That's good too.
gar
But
nicht.
you could throw better.
I'm done. You look like you
You can
can't
do
count
it.
to
Keep it up.
1300.
Das
It looks
war's.
like you don't
You're up,
even
my
want
friend.
to play.
Gonzo.
The last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
دو تا 4 داریم اینجا. حیف. نه اینو میداریم، لاکی رو میداریم.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Das war's. That was a weak throw.
I've never seen anything like that.
Here. Schön.
یارو محافظه‌کار بدیم میگم.
Down with cholera.
Was ist los?
We didn't have
It's
such
all
dice
yours.
when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers
دو
on
تا
them.
6. واسه ببینم. یک دو سه چهار پنج 2 3 4 5 6 یه 5 بود اینجا سگ توست
disputes with the monastery have done him in.
سگ توش سامدی
Exactly.
Das war wohl
Unbelievable.
nicht. Better than
I've never
3
seen
ones.
anything like that.
Terrible times. The burgers will buy us all out one of these days. Someone should clip
این
their
خرشانس حرومی
Right. That pack of thieves are bribing
باز
to get
بشی من بخندم آجی
Too right. He should have beaten the life out of them.
My God, is it still not over?
Indeed. Another reason to have a drink. That's why I left my wife at home. A good idea.
400
This is soldier's business after all, isn't it?
Making it up, Herman.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
خیلی خرشانس آجی 1000 مادر توی
I've seen people play better, but
Very
never
high
worse.
I can tell you.
Diese.
اینو
Hier.
خرشانس آجی وای
Maybe I'd prefer a short game to a long one like this.
آو فهمیدین چیکار میکنه توجه شدم
It's an absolute disgrace that those Hungarian devils are also Christians. You mean the Cumans, Father?
Appalling names. They behave like pigs. They rob and kill our people.
The Sigismund should have thought long and hard before hiring brutes like that.
Sigismund is like a fox in a hen.
My legs are starting to hurt from all this
If
standing
I was
around.
you, I'd take it.
They want the kingdom all to themselves, so they can rob.
I've seen people play better, but never worse.
گستنه خرشانس مادرت خیلی خرشانس آجی رو
Who's winning? I forgot already.
یارو 50 دونه میخواد. 50 تا برد بیا مادرت.
That was a good game, friends.
Speak for yourself. You cleaned me out.
The Lord giveth, the Lord. Let's hope you have better.
The cook is a woman, my lady, and she's worth her weight in gold.
Shall we have a chat, bonny lad?
Well now, you've made quite an impression, friend.
Can I help you, my lady?
This is Johanka of Zernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best. It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
بعدش اتفاقی افتاد.
It was a bloodbath, my lady. Then they followed us into the rocks and chased us through that labyrinth like rabbits. I thought we were done for. There was no way out. Nothing around but rocks and pitch black night.
I see your lives really were in danger. You are truly brave.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly
آماده
stuffy
سانسور باشیم.
inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
نه میتونم راضیت کنم.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
اوکی. مثل اینکه چیزی نشون هست. چرا باید پر نشد این اسکیل چیزی نمون؟ What the fuck؟ چی شد؟ Get the armor. Okay.
God bless you, sir.
داداش این آرمور رو ما میدی؟ این ریپر چیز داری؟ نش کدوم به درد من نمیخواست.
What would you...
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
خودمون تمیزش کنیم. باشه به لورد چمبرلین میگم.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sakra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
اینایی که احساس میکنیم دوزیه رو چیز کنیم. این دوزی بود. این دوزی نیست. جالب بود. جاگیره نه جینه. کته رو میپوشیم. این از این نایت بلت کوت. آها این کوت هم چیز خوب. خب بیا لورد کیپان.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry. I'll be right back.
کجاست؟
Hey, Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving.
اوه یه دونشون مثل این که مال این کسکش بود. نه؟ سب
Greeting.
I'm sorry. What? Lots, but check.
I'll be. I reckon.
As you think he's what? And I
still
see now. Sakra. I've got you.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry.
یعنی چی کجاست؟
What will it be? I need something repaired.
مگه یارو نگرفتیم؟ ازش گرفتیم دیگه. این گنجینه خیلی خفنه باشه. نمیفهمم واقعا. اینو گرفتیم دیگه، چه مرگی الان.
I've got your armor and wine.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry.
What do you need?
ما از این گرفتیم دیگه.
What do you have?
چه کسخلیه.
Nothing to your liking, sir. I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
I've got you.
Where is it then?
Oh.
It's a nice place to rest.
نکنه اینه.
All the more reason.
I've got.
Where is it then?
Oh.
بابا گرفتیم دیگه. چه گیری کردیم به قرآن. آه بابا واین رو نگرفتیم. اوکی my bad حاجی my bad.
Good day to you.
I'm
Oh,
what?
Lot,
But change.
I'll be. All right.
As you think he's
What?
And I.
I still.
See now. Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
بعد واین پیدا کنیم اینجا. بعد من برو.
Greetings.
I came to tell you Well,
I won't lie.
خیلی راحت شدی.
Christ, pardon me.
اینجا هم جدا آشپزخونه هستی درسته؟
Greeting.
excuse me. Have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me.
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself.
No,
I'd just
she's
like
good
to
at
ask
it,
if
huh?
you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Take care then.
هلپ چست هم با میکنیم چشم.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
واین. واین اینجا نیست. سکتور. این هم هرب چست. اینا که شیره.
You took something from us! I saw you do it!
چطور؟
There's a thief here. You've got to catch him.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osuna and his... Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards. May the Holy Virgin... Farewell.
بهم واین داد.
It was you. Halt!
I surrender!
Now I felt like return.
چیو گرفتیم؟
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
والا حروم زاده. که کی هستی؟ پدر سگ.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
الان Lord Capon.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostina a kick up the ass.
این رو داده برای این. نمیدونم.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
آماده ایم.
Ready.
Let's go.
We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from Navarkov in irons. With the force we have,
sorry.
We'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think?
I agree. It certainly won't be a long siege. Nebakov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Let's go. بریم برای جنگ. آماده حمله.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen. Open the gate. We're moving out.
حرکت کردم. آرمور ما این نیستش که دیوز. Direkt konuşmamıza.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nebak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
What the? My God! Where? What?
Fuck, shit!
Hey! Fuck! Can't get out!
Give me your hand! Come on! God's sake! Get up, Pedro!
I'm coming!
Back off, bastard! Now he's really pissed me off! We have to get out of here! Jesus! We can't go back! We'll fight our way through!
Show your stuff!
Quick! Down the path!
Come on,
Hey! Hey, Mabby! Nicely done! Fucking
Capon!
help me!
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Capon کجا؟
Now that's what I call
You've got it!
Don't spare him! Get him!
Dig all the way over here.
You got him!
کیپان کجا رفت؟
Fuck! Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here!
Now you're back! Oh, mother of God!
Hey! Henry, cover up!
Fool! Lock him up! Fuck! My leg's caught!
This is all your fault!
Shut up! Help me! Quick!
Christ, man! I don't know why I'm bothering with you!
Lock him up! A bit more!
Come on! Try to help me for fuck's sake!
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here! I'll help you!
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
کشتنش.
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
چرا فرار
Keep
کنیم
on!
ما بزنیمشون؟
Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
وضعیت مردش.
Have to find a way! But fast! There are more tomato! Christ! There must be a way through somewhere! Make it fast!
Can't get away from me!
You have to get away! They're coming!
Watch out! I can't aim!
Come on! Find a way out of here! I'll slow
Find a
them
way
down!
out of here. Yeah, اینجا هم a way out of here. سکتیر. ایزی. داداشم تیرکمون اشاقلاری.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Let's go down! We'll lose them on the other side of the stream! Christ! It's just...
چه دقیقه بسته؟ میخوام یه کاری کنم که چمبرلین زنده بمونه. خب؟ میخوام یه کاری کنم چمبرلین زنده بمونه. Let's go. اشتباه کردم.
Nice! Right! I'll be done with you in a flash! Took him down! Come on, scum! Fuck! No, you're knocking to pieces!
More of them! Do it! We have to keep going! Down the path!
I feel quite hungry! Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
You got him! Now! Done with you this Christ! That must have hurt!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
کجاست کیپانه؟
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
You got him!
Get ready to lose done for! You haven't a chance, boy!
Show your stuff!
Take
him!
Shit! He's nearly got me!
برو پسر برو. چمبرین رو یاد بدیم.
Fuck! Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here!
Oh, mother of God!
Hey! Henry, cover up!
Hurry, you fool! Fuck! My leg's caught!
This is all your fault!
Shut up! Help me! Quick!
Christ, man. I don't know why I'm bothering with you. Oh, come on! Try to help me, for fuck's sake!
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here! I'll help you!
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
آها این کلن باید میمون. این کلن باید میمون. دارش کنسل است. زحماتمون بکاره. زحماتمون بکاره. بریم همون سیو جلویی.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him! You got him!
We have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill! He's dead!
برو
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagon!
Flank him! Fuck you!
We have to get to the mill!
Finish! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! We'll kick your asses! Kill him!
Come on, then!
Got that?
He's had it!
Yeah!
Fucking bastard.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
یه سوال دارم این چه آرموری ما آرمور خودمون آره چند برینه من نمیم
Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Go get more. Bien Harun dada.
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Klockstein.
Ki?
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor.
But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so? Huh? Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot. I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Okay. مادر بگرید.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
من نشونیم چونی.
Are you waiting for me to die of old age, coward? What?
شاکی دیگه خودت.
Enough! Damn it, boss. You're good.
خارج کنی.
Shishka, you all right? So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
دار میدن. یکی بودن. بازی تموم شد.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes.
Oh, یارو چیز اومد. این
But
یارو
God disposes.
راهب اومد. تو نسخه یکش.
And then boots you right in the balls.
آرمون تو نسخه استاندارد هم هستش. اصلا این یه چیزه. آرمونی که تنمه یه معماییه که از همون شهر اولی که هستی از یه عریضه نویس شروع می‌کنی داستانشو میشنوی، بعد 5 تا جا 6 تا جای مختلف اینا این تیکه آرمور تو نقشه هستش. مثلا چیز خاصی نیستش که واسه نسخه خاصی باشه.
Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. Well, not.
آرمون واسه دلوکس باید دلوکس باشه. چی میگه؟ معما حل کرده. معمای تو داستانه.
Piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above. What? Him? No. The bishop!
کوهستان تو نسخه معمولی نمیده، باید نسخه دلوکس داشته باشی تا بهت بده. پشمام. دم کرکی.
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear.
چی شد ما رو
I
کشتن
am the
یا؟
very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests and parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye, folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning. They were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken though, couldn't they?
جای این قرار بازی کنیم الان پشم.
You can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads, and at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around.
Inshallah, ye ticket.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news.
خیلی گوگل ترنسلیت بهتر
Safe
از
travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
پس قرار به جای این بازی کنیم.
Greetings to you.
واقعا الان باید جا گادوین بازی کنیم.
What do you want? Don't shove.
این مخصوص هنریه پشمام، یعنی با اینم میتونیم بازی کنیم. پشمام.
What is it?
Holy Mother of God.
God and all the saints.
چی شده؟
God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
Christ. Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly...
همین اونجایی که کمپ کرده بودن بهش خبر کاترینی بهشون خبر داده، بعد اون راهزنه اومدن این چی میگن این مزرعه دار رو انداختن توی انبار که مثلا دردسر ایجاد نشه، بعد رفتن کمین کردن نزدیک انبار اینا.
Turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
چند تا اسیر گرفتن.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
اسیر شدن.
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God, that's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
Please, God, make Cooper better again. I beg you.
There's justice in the world.
Greetings to you.
Time to go.
Go! Yeah!
آجی خیلی خفنه ناموسن. جای این
Where will we find them? What do you think, Viviana?
Yeah! Yeah!
درست داریم میگه. آره واقعا علیه نمرش بالا نیست.
Yeah! Quick!
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads. Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right and down to the woods.
Yeah! Yeah!
I better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest.
اینجا
They
بهشون
used
حمله
the
کردم
trees
نه؟
as cover. Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
پشمام.
Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
پول مولم نداره. چرا آرمورم نداره؟ بسته آها لباسای گازی رو نمیتونیم عوض کنیم. خیلی عملی.
I'll kill you.
We'll finish this quickly.
قرار که چه سانسور DLC قطعا میدن شک نکن. پس همچین اتفاقی افتاده. شاید آدم
God
کشی شده.
Almighty. Bless their souls.
چه انبوشی دادم بهشون.
And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Damn it, where do you think you're... Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Eric?
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
پس تو چی میخوایم؟ اسمت چیه؟
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double. Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as... Come on then!
بیا بریم. کمکشون کنیم.
Man!
You want to try me?
Leave it alone, you bastard! Lad, you wretch! Nice hit!
Good strike! Go fuck yourself! Those fancy moves, for fuck's sake! We'll finish this quickly!
Oh God, I'm still alive. Nice.
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
It might not please our Lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nebarkov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Nebarkov. منتظر اریک باشیم که بریم ببینیم نبارکوف اینجا نه آره
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
As I said, I'm kind of working for myself right now.
Did you upset the bishop?
A bit. But...
Look! That's Nebarkov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Quick! Quick!
Go! Yeah! Yeah! Quick! Go!
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Dembakov. We'll leave the horses here.
از وقتی دایی این جیبوری رو دیدم نمیدونم پولمو چیکار کنم. یعنی چرا؟
Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
خفنده این پارت این بازی که استریم کردیم مال کدوم به توش جنگ باشه به قلعه؟ فعلا جنگی نبوده. فعلا لذت برده از دنیای بازی بوده. تو این قسمت بوده اگه جنگی هم بوده.
Very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana.
میدونی چون داستان اصلی خیلی کم جلو بردم. از الان میخوام داستان اصلی جلو برم. اولویتم میشن فریاش بده چون واقعا دنیای پویایی داره.
I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
خوبی علیرضا؟
Open the gate!
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
مؤاخذش کنه؟
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Me credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them. to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergau's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything, but they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure. What kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergau's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Rebellion! They're attacking!
Oh, geriftmiş.
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo.
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Okay. خب دوستان عزیز اینجا بازی سیف شد. مرسی که دیدید. پرچم بدون بالا تا قسمت فردا. استریم مقدس ندید. بوس به همتون و جاتون اینجاست.